I don't think I'll ever not love that. THQ Nordic sounds so intense, and then the Circle K is just so beautiful. What's going on, guys? It's Rob French here, hanging out with you on this New Game Friday on Rob's Arcade. Look at that. Hold on. Get up a little bit there. Little symphony, folky mix there. Beautiful, beautiful Buck Martin providing the theme song, the intro. It's Friday, guys. It is the day after Thanksgiving. Hopefully you all had an amazing Thanksgiving. I know I did. Still full. That's also because I had Big Macs for breakfast. What better way to, you stuff your face with mashed potatoes and gravy the day before, and then the day after you kind of wake up, have a yogurt, and then just stuff your face full of Big Macs. Perfect. So yeah, this is New Game Friday. For those of you who are not familiar with New Game Friday, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you're clearly not a subscriber. But this is where I just kind of hang out with you guys. We kind of run through some games that aren't necessarily new titles, but are perhaps new titles or games in my library. Or perhaps they're not. Perhaps they are just games or titles in my library, that I haven't done a video for yet. Or perhaps it's none of the above. You figure it out. I have done a couple of videos for this, but I'm not doing all of the PlayStation Plus titles this month. One of the things going forward with my New Game Friday was reviewing all of the free titles from PlayStation Plus, and if you are not a member, please join. It's a great membership to have. You get free titles basically for the cost of like one game. Like you buy one game at a store, you're going to spend like $50, $60, $70 or something, depending on what kind of fan you are. You get the big expansion pack. You're looking at triple digits. But go ahead and be a PS Plus member. Get plenty of discounts and free games. Like I said, I'm not doing all three games. I did a couple of videos on this title already, plus the other title. What's it called? Let's take a look real quick here. The other title. Go ahead and comment if you can get there quicker than I can. So I know they have like Knockout City, which is one of the free titles. First Class Trouble, that's the game I'm not playing. So instead of, no, First Class Trouble is the game I played. Knockout City is the game I'm not playing. So I'm going to do another week of this, which I've been really falling in love with this title here. The Kingdom of Amalur. The Re-Reckoning, which my friend Buck, who like I said provides the theme song, also informed me that the Re-Reckoning is kind of like, I guess, like the remastered version of this game. Now, I'll learn to speak one day. Also, if you are new to Rob's Arcade, something I'm now doing with these New Game Fridays is reviewing them with like a, not only was that, hey, that's a good game, that's kind of cool, but a keep it or sweep it, as well as a like a number rating system. And I think I gave this one an 8 right off the bat, and I was like, I'll play a little bit more, get us outside the dungeon, see if I lose any points on this game, and so far no. Like, this still holds at an 8, and it's very simple why. Just think it's a very
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close.
You got
Go
this.
back to your business. Go on.
Just a very easy game to manipulate, and I feel like if you're like a hardcore gamer, this would be like a lot of fun. You know, you can kind of get like all these different like.
Don't let your guard down. If you haven't spoken to Arnik Arduna, you should. He's a friendly sort.
You got it.
Not like most
I feel like if you're a hardcore gamer, you'll like it just because this is one of those games where like you know you can pick different characters and talk to different people and you know reply differently. And each time I feel like you reply,
I hope the warden's able to heal that.
you can
fake
get
girl. She didn't
a
deserve
different
to get beaten like that.
beat.
No one does.
Keep
different
moving.
outcomes.
This business doesn't concern you. Unless you're an expert
Here we go. This is
scholar
exactly
on the
what
Fae, I'd suggest you move along.
It's exactly
No
what I was talking
reason
about
to be
here.
out in the open with the Red Legion about.
Depending on how you answer here, who you talk to, Fae, religion. What about this wounded maiden? Let's talk to her
I
first.
don't know if you noticed, but St. Ordwig's mission closed its gate moments before that Fae's body turned up on the road. I don't like what
I love
that
the fact
suggests.
that-
Not at all. The brothers of St. Ordwig's are an odd sort, scurrying back and forth across the mission like squirrels gathering
But yeah, like I
nuts.
said, this has been a lot of fun.
And
This is
look at
I've
those
really
men
enjoyed this
behind
game.
those
Definitely
closed
keeper.
doors.
Definitely an 8 out of 8. I just feel like you know if even if you're new to games and you want to get into something,
Bandits, but no ordinary bandits.
you know
Surely
you're not
you've
really
heard
sure
of Red the Dead Idward. They say he
what game to
drinks the
play or what to
blood of
try
his
out. This is a
captives,
fun one.
that he
My buddy Buck
consumes
told me
their
Skyrim
souls.
was a lot of fun. It's a lot like
Perhaps those
this,
are just
but I like the
rumors.
animation and I like
You
the
should be fine if
graphics
you stay inside the village.
in
Once
this.
you go beyond
The
boundaries of
Skyrim
your heart,
graphics
however,
seemed a
your
little
life is in
creepy
your hands.
and hollow to me.
What are they? I'm not sure, but they've been here for longer than any of us can imagine. They're older than the trees. They have to be. They grew them. Humans and immortals cannot live together in peace, at least not forever. The peace we have with the Summer Court
Oh, there's
is
a
unnatural.
chest in the background over there.
That's
Well, there's a
my
chest right
opinion.
in front of me.
You might call it a Fey nation, one of two united factions that rule their kind. The Summer Court are not exactly allies, but they do let us be, most of the time. It's the other Fey, the Winter
Wait a
Court,
minute.
that has spawned the dreaded Tuatha.
What's going on over there?
A vicious clan of killers who wish to defeat and enslave all
Is she sick?
mortals.
I don't think she's sick.
Are you playing a trick on me? I would hope so. We're going on 10 years of the mortals and the Tuatha locked in a deadly embrace.
Look around.
Normally, I'd decry the bloodshed, but this is a conflict that we cannot afford to lose.
All right, let's see what's going on over here.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this.
Are we really gonna have to listen to
Just
this
look at the poor creature.
moaning myrtle?
She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
All right.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine?
Like how
It's
nobody's
shameful
like
to treat
just
another in
responding
such a
to this
way,
guy
even if
like,
she is a Fae.
wait, is that a red cross right
I
behind
don't
us?
know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Well, I'd like to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity.
It's like he's got a glowing sword. That's what I was about to say.
ignore it.
It's like this dude walks up, he's got a
I'm going
glowing
to suggest
sword.
something a bit
He could probably
untraditional.
help out with this lady's
There's a
tummy
Fae named
ache.
Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I
This is
would
why
do it, but
Pepto-Bismol
I am a coward.
was
That's the
invented
truth.
because
Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae.
either you
If not, then we're back where we started.
had a tummy ache, and a guy with a magic sword,
She spends her days in the precipice
Show
overlooking
up
the village. She
and
doesn't
help you
think we're
out,
aware of
or
her
you would just
presence, but
have
we
to
most
kind of
certainly
like,
are.
kind of like suffer through all this.
Peaceful Fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer. They are led by
we
a
are gonna
king in a
continue
faraway
talking,
city,
even though
hidden
this
from mortal eyes.
young lady is in
That's
agony.
about all I know. Little more than rumors and stories from my youth. Our fate rests in the hands of a few chosen
gotta
who
be
fight in
kidding
the east. You wouldn't even know it in Gorhart. We're miles away from the smoke and the screams. I've spent most of my life dealing with them, but they aren't like us. Not at the core. They don't know what it means to be a man who sweats to feed his family.
A lot of this
Gorehart has
reminds
become
me
a
of like
sort of
Willow.
refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free of Fae. I don't see that lasting. Not with the war. Not with
Dude,
everything
just hanging out back
changing.
there by the banner. Just waiting for my iTunes playlist to download.
We keep a precarious peace with the Court of Summer, one that's tested every day. I lie awake at night worrying what kind of disaster awaits me in the morning. But we're a good community full of good people. We have our eccentrics,
Clearly.
sure, but we work hard and live quietly. That's the best anyone can do these days.
You're not good people. This lady's dying on the sidewalk, and you're not quiet
you stay in
because she has been just like the whole time. Let's go talk to this guy over here. What's up with you, bro?
That old friend has a nice smile. She also has some of the best prices this far west.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. There's like a... Yeah, there's like a Red Cross building over here. Oh, wait. Take all. Take. There we go. You've reached your character's inventory. The limit to increase further. Purchase of backpacks. Oh, of course. Alright. I need to buy a backpack, it looks like. Okay, cool. We can go in here. Yeah, like I said, so far I just really been digging this game. I feel like if you're like a pro gamer, you're going to get all the cool little attributes that most RPGs offer. And if you're not experienced with these, like myself, you're just going to have a great time. You know, just kind of hanging out, checking. It's very, very straightforward. It's not a very tense game. As you can see, he's kind of walking around.
That Fae girl got what was coming to her. If someone else hadn't taught her a lesson, I would have.
It's pretty hard language coming
Thankfully,
from
the
Chip
war
and
is
Flute.
far from here. We've buried so many in the cemetery on the hill. Someday there'll be good news to celebrate.
So there's a little exclamation point over there. Be like I say, I like these kind of games. You kind of go around, just explore.
We've seen Nanny for only to Agna Farhole. You know it's haunted, don't you?
This happens to me a lot of times at bars. Just go upstairs and talk to somebody, and they just walk away. Ooh, what's over here? Loot the desk. Oh, that's right. Oh, crime committed, theft. Oh shoot, are they coming for me? Looks like they might be coming for me. Oh yeah, they're pissed.
You there! Halt!
Pay fine, resist arrest. We're gonna do that one. Let's go for it.
Going to make trouble, are you?
Mm-hmm.
You're not going
You know who you're messing with. Silly rabbits. Yeah, here it is. You know Hawkeye. Oh, you can take your potion. That's right. Let's use this guy. That would work well. murder. I thought they was gonna keep coming at me now. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. Oh no, probably going to jail now. Wasn't paying attention to my health there. But yeah, guys, like I said, if you don't have PlayStation Plus, man, you gotta do it. You gotta check it out. It's worth it. Ask your parents for Christmas. You know, it's coming up. Like, hey guys, you know, like if there's a game you want, I'm sure, like, oh man, I gotta get the newest, coolest game or whatever. But nah, just hit PlayStation Plus. Get your free membership, or your free membership. Get your membership, and then get your free games every month. It's like a couple of games every month. I feel like this month is kind of like a miss hit month. Oh shoot, hold on one second.
Crazy Sister Zelda.
Hello?
I'm talking, I don't even have my mic on. Alright, so I came in here, I robbed the place, killed a bunch of guards.
They say Agnafar Hall is haunted. Haunted by Red Legion
Then I
bandits,
got killed
say.
myself,
They'll
rightfully
ruin it
so.
a perfect hideout.
Let's just go over here to this exclamation point, dude. Let's just... Actually, we'll come over here.
Come on over. Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
I am.
All I know is what I've heard from others. They say that the fair folk possess powerful nature magic. That would explain the beauty of these woods.
This character provides services. Shop. Ooh. Do they have a backpack? Felt like I need a backpack. Birch septa. Apparel. Oh look, this is way out of my range. I just need a backpack of some sort here.
Nothing of interest to tell. I'm just a simple farm girl from the plains of Erethel. I left home as a girl and traveled
Heard
west.
that before.
Found myself here in Gorhart. I must be honest. Sometimes I forget who we are fighting. All I know is that the humans and Alpha have been battling the enemy for close to 10 years now.
But I kind of feel like I said, this month has been kind of like a miss hit. This has been a fun game. The other two, not so appealing. But you know, this is, you know, like what are you losing out on? You know, you pay for the subscription. You know, they switch up every month. You get to try out different titles. When I remember, you know, being a kid growing up, you go to the video store and rent a game for the weekend, and whether it was a hit, like you might be really looking forward to that title. Like, oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. It looks cool from the magazine or cover art. Then you get it home and it's just not that fun, and you're stuck with it for the weekend. You know, with this membership, you know, granted you've only got 3 games to choose from throughout the month, but you know, try one out for a little bit. If you don't like it, okay, well, let me just sweep this one and move on to the next one. I think it's really great feature. Something I didn't have growing up.
I've worked here since I was a girl.
Can't
Arnik
imagine.
runs an honest business, and Agnar treats me like a daughter.
Oh
Though he
gosh,
doesn't
man, it
say
sounds like
much.
a
If you need a healer's touch,
telling my age,
Katrin
but I'm
works
actually
out
having
of a room
flashbacks
upstairs.
of
She's Alpha, but I wouldn't hold that against her.
snow days where there was no school. We had a little strip mall right across the street from us, you know. Had everything we needed right there. I grew up very fortunate in that aspect, and I could walk to the video store. But I do remember like that pain, like, oh man, it's snowing outside. I don't know if I want to walk. When I broke my toe, I did not have to leave the house. I could just like download
It's as good a
games.
place as any, I guess.
That's
The Fae are
just a crazy
strange,
feature to
but they
think about.
rarely bother us down here. I worry more about Nanny Henry, the creepy old alchemist.
So you can think about it like that. If you're somebody who doesn't like to leave the house,
Nice
and,
talking to you.
Welcome, welcome.
you know,
Yeah, what can I get you? Stick around.
Come in. Rest your boots by the fire and drown your worries in a flagon
This
of
is a
our
nice guy.
finest. I am Arnik Arduna, and this is the famous Gorhart Inn. The lifestyle of a soldier did not suit me. Unlike many of my brethren, I wish to celebrate with others, not kill them. Starting a public house seemed the logical step. Established 70 years ago by the great Alden Gorhart, this
Although I don't
inn
know,
was the
maybe
first
that could have been a
all-main
dangerous
structure in
feature
all of
growing up.
Galantar. I won
just
it
having
from them in a
access
game
to
of knuckles.
downloadable games.
Dida serves the finest ales, and upstairs you'll find Katrin, the healer. Here's some advice. Avoid Nanny Henry. I don't know what she's brewing in her little shack. Don't you bother yourself with that. Gorhart is safe. Our
This
greatest
part reminds
concern
me a
is
lot of
passing the time.
Final Fantasy, just kind of clicking through different
We can offer
areas,
you a place to rest and
talking with
refresh yourself.
characters, you know,
Interested?
getting a little bit of inside information. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. No,
We're
I don't
here
have that
to
much
serve.
gold.
Don't worry about that, my friend. Don't let the concerns of our local warden trouble you. You're here as a guest. There is no Red Legion. And if
I
there
would think
was, it
again,
certainly wouldn't be out here in
The
Gorhart.
fact I have a glowing sword, he would just be like, hey, yeah.
Stick around.
Grab a room. You have a glowing sword.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among
Dude,
the
look, we go to the
warsworn.
same outfitter, totally.
Some may try to color it with fancy words.
I like my character's
we're
design.
warriors for
I was
hire,
watching, again, I was talking
the
about, like,
best
this
in
reminds me
these
so much of
lands.
Willow.
You'll find those who have
And,
taken the oath are held in the highest respect.
He reminds me of, like,
all
Eric
over
from Willow.
Amalur.
Was it Val Kilmer's, like, friend, not friend? Yeah, I'll
You
join.
could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight.
Ooh.
To earn it, you must do something commendable.
Yeah.
There are 2 brothers,
Okay.
scoundrels of the Red Legion, named
Oh my
Osgar
gosh.
and Medgar Krast.
Oh,
Bring me
God,
proof
and
you've
I hate
dealt
those
with them.
guys.
I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Osgar
Let's go get
hides
those guys.
Somewhere in the woods north of here.
Oh man,
Medgar
R4 is
was
telling
last
us it's
seen east
time
of his
to
brother's
wrap
camp.
this up.
Bring
But
me
like I
their
said, guys, this
Legion
is what I'm talking about.
daggers,
This is why
and
this
I'll
is
pay
just
with
such
coin
a fun
and a
game. You
commendation
just
to
kind of go on
join
little
the
quests,
order.
you talk to people, and they give you stuff to do. Like they tell you where to
Peaceful
go.
enough, if it's peace and quiet.
And it's
you
just a
like.
lot of fun. Like I said, I feel
Trouble
like
with
if,
bandits and
you know,
rogues
my
now and
wife is not a
then,
huge gamer,
that's when they
but I
send
feel
for
like if she
me.
picked this up and was just kind of like, you know, giving it her
There's a
undivided
war in the
attention, she
east,
would actually get
and
into this.
Dalentarth's
You know,
got our
you'd
own
find yourself
troubles with
really.
the Red Legion
The
thieves.
characters are fun, the
Some
designs
say
are
they've
cool,
seen to other in
story's
these
fun,
parts.
the voice
Fools,
acting's great.
I'll believe that when I see it. We've had our eyes on those two for some time.
It's
Red
like he's not even
Legion
looking at him.
scum.
It's just like,
They're
I'm not
both
gonna
dangerous.
look. I'm just gonna
But it may help to know
act like I'm
Oscar
not talking
favors
to
the
you.
bow,
You just keep talking to me,
while
but I'm gonna act like I'm not
favors
really
the
talking to you.
spear.
Just keep on.
That's me.
Yeah.
Warsworn since before you've been drawing breath.
That's me.
An Oathblade near as long.
Oh my gosh. The Oathblade.
Easy now, stripling. Earn your way
gonna
to
say.
Pledge Shield first. Then, in 5 or 10 years good service,
Ooh.
you'll make Oathblade.
It's like working at Walmart. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. New Game Friday. I might do one more. Let's go maybe track down the Crass Brothers and see if we can't find these guys. Anyway guys, don't forget to head down, hit that comment section, let me know what you think. Hit that like button or dislike button. Go ahead and subscribe if you are not a subscriber. If you are, hit that share feature. Let's get some more people in here. And remember guys, this is not goodbye, simply to be continued. And until next time, don't spend that quarter anywhere else. Thank you so much for hanging out guys. Later.